But we get the idea that it was traveling rather fast.
Yes, yes, absolutely. That's one of the unique things about these rockets. We were talking earlier about how sophisticated the equipment is. Tell us about the camera inside these rockets.
The camera is a very small camera. It's only a half-ounce weight, and it works with a 9-volt battery, and it's very small camera. The video link is the size of one post office stamp, the one we use right now. How big are these rockets in general? Well, this rocket have 4.5 feet and 2.5-inch diameter. This is the size. And fly, in this time, I say maybe to 800 feet. To about 800 feet? Yeah, 800, 1,000 feet. But it can definitely go over that. Oh, yes, go over that. And we have a place to fly between California and Nevada. We can fly higher at that, maybe 5,000 or 6,000 feet. And at that high altitude, you actually need to get FAA approval, isn't that right? Yes. The law says you call the day before and you notify the FAA you fly and the place where you fly. If someone wanted to get started into this hobby, what would they need to do? About how much do you think they'd have to spend?
This particular kit, which is one we really recommend because of its diameter of tube, you can fit the electronics package in, sells for about $40. The electronics package is can run anywhere up to about $350 to $400, depending on what you choose, the power output and so on. How much time is involved in putting together one of these missiles? Can you tell us? I know you've slaved lots of hours. Yeah. Weeks and weeks? Weeks and weeks, yes. We worked last night until 2 a.m. to finish this project, yeah. We worked very hard. Okay, now I understand that we're going to be showing a launch that we actually taped earlier. Why don't you tell us about, if you can see right here, the camera work inside. How minute is that camera? That camera is about 4 inches wide, or 3 inches long, excuse me, and the lens is projected out through the camera tube onto a mirror, which is also very small, to deflect the image back to the ground. So we have an example here of what the camera inside looks like. This is actually the camera board, the video board right here. And you guys developed this technique? Yeah, we buy the camera, we developed all the video link down to ground. And this is the battery pack, and this is the microwave link between the rocket and ground, and there's a little microphone over there, I don't know if you see that. And this is the on and off switch. Before we fly, we take this switch off, and we have video from the rocket. This came out of our first rocket. This one wasn't the one that worked. Yeah, this was the dud one, I know. Yeah, exactly. We do know about that. Well, I thank you both very much, and congratulations on your successful launch, your big day here today. This park that I'm at, it's Mile Square Park in Fountain Valley. This hobby of rocket launching has become such a big hobby that they have a section here just dedicated solely to rocket launches. So you can see it's not just a toy and a little children's game. It's really a sophisticated hobby. That's what's happening out here. Back to you both in the studio.
All right, thanks, Michelle. Imagine they have to be careful, get a place